In 2009, the best game, New Super Mario Bros Wii, was released and fans loved it. It took everything we loved from New Super Mario Bros DS and expanded on it. Which is why, when they announced newer Super Mario Bros Wii, we had to play it. Before we start, only 6.8% of people watching are subscribed, so do us a favor and hit the like and subscribe button. Without further ado, let's discuss why newer Super Mario Bros Wii is still amazing.
When it comes to the plot of this mod, it basically follows, the standard for Mario platforming plots, basically. You know the story. The princess got captured and you gotta go save her. All that. For context, Mario and company land on Yoshi's Island straight after New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and no one knows how it happened, but Peach was immediately kidnapped upon landing. I don't know how it happened. Nobody knows. On this new adventure, the party sets out to rescue Peach once more. See? Standard Mario plot. I don't think Mario games were known for its extravagant storytelling anyway, so I think this is fine.
Of course, with this being a mod, a lot of new stuff was considered for this game. This mod features a completely new world map with 128 new levels. The map inspiration was taken from Super Mario World. Funny enough, you start on Yoshi Island from World 1. The worlds in this game features elements like switching pathways, changing pathways, and hidden Yoshi houses. Speaking of Yoshi houses, we also got some more colors for the Yoshi, such as red, black, gray, white, orange, just to name a few. My personal favorite is the red Yoshi, since red is my personal favorite color. Obviously, with a new world, you're gonna have new bosses. Now, when you do a world in this game, you fight a custom boss twice before fighting a Koopaling on the airship. Some custom bosses are good, some not so much, but hey, it's the thought that really matters. Also making a return, the hammer suit, which we haven't seen since Super Mario Bros 3. Honestly, every time I see this power-up, it's always a pleasure to use this item because the hammer suit is actually one of my favorite items in the Mario series. For how simple it is, it really does make a good power-up in the right hands. Also, I love killing Hammer Bros with this power-up so they can know the pain of getting hit by one of these things. Also, they added a special star coin shop and challenge houses. You know, for a guy who did music for like 7 years of his life, I actually suck at these challenge houses. Like, I shouldn't suck at them, but like, I'm actually genuinely ass. Maybe I should take music lessons again. Or something like that. Wait, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah.
When we talk about the level design for the newer Super Mario Bros. Wii ROM hack, they did a very good job with making the levels feel the same as New Super Mario Bros. Wii while also adding their own elements. I can respect that because when we tried to find more content for a game that we already liked, we're not really looking for, or at least I'm not looking for, a game that's entirely new, but something that's like sort of an extension off of it, like more levels, more items, stuff like that. And that's exactly what newer Super Mario Bros. Wii did. They took the game and said, hey, here's this, but more of it. So what I'm trying to say is that they kept it to how new Super Mario Bros. Wii did feel. But now that we talked about that, how about we talk about what they did add to the new game? First off, the ROM hack is bigger than the original game, with 14 worlds and 128 levels to go with them. These new levels feature new music, new bosses, new mechanics, and a returning power-up called the Hammer Suit from Super Mario Bros. 3. Each world is different, and difficulty only increases as you continue on with the game. You can also use the star coins that you collect throughout your journey to purchase items at the shops, and you can also find challenge houses that you can get to get items also. You know, like the original game. Some levels also feature new enemies. Well, you know what, I wouldn't say new, more like brought in. Some of which enemies being Shy Guys, the Top Men from Super Mario Galaxy, and even the Crows from New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. The biggest level mechanic in the game would by far have to be the colored blocks. Each colored block has its own separate switch in the world that you would have to find, and once flipped, they will turn solid for you to walk on or do whatever you want. Those blocks is usually how you get a good amount of your secrets. If you also look closely at the design of the levels, like the actual art style, you can see how much effort they put into the game, which I do find pretty cool actually. To sum everything up, these levels are a lot of fun. Each one was simple but new, and that's what I liked about it.
Since this mod had new worlds and level design, the music also had to get a revamp for this game. Newer Super Mario Bros Wii really did a good job in fitting the music theme for each world. A lot of Mario mods just reuse music tracks without really much thought. Newer Super Mario Bros Wii, on the other hand, actually does a really good job at fitting every music track with the atmosphere we're in. Some tracks got you bouncing up and down in your seat, some tracks are pretty adventurous, and some tracks are filled with mystery, making you wonder where you're going through in the levels. I also appreciate how the soundtrack represents Nintendo older games without feeling like copy and paste. You can hear music from games like Mario Kart Wii, Yoshi's Island, and older Mario titles, but the arrangements sound fresh enough to fit in the newer Mario Bros Wii style. It feels more like a celebration of Nintendo music rather than just recycled tracks you would normally see in other Mario mods. Of course, this doesn't mean that I'm making fun of other Mario mods. Every Mario mod has a dedicated person or team making the best experience for us to play. So everyone should appreciate the effort from any modder that puts their time and effort to make a mod for this game. Anyway, back to what I was saying about newer Super Mario Bros Wii music. The overworld, athletic theme, and underground tracks all transition nicely between worlds, which makes the game feel polished and professionally made. Newer Super Mario Bros Wii really does a good job of making this game feel more like a sequel than a mod. Newer Super Mario Bros Wii wasn't just a mod, it was an evolution for what fans thought was possible for a Mario fan game. This mod has it all: level design, new worlds, soundtracks, and so much more. If you enjoyed this video, let us know down in the comments what is your favorite thing about this mod. With that being said, newer Super Mario Bros Wii is still amazing.